Oh my God. Calm down.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
Our camera guys really need to focus on getting their cameras better. This thing is so blurry, making my eyes water. Nothing else matters right now, Byron.
Physical prowess and brash attitude required to be a true superstar in WWE. Corey, she's 5'4", but she can lift 225 pounds.
I didn't hear a word you just said, Michael Cole. I heard it. That's impressive. She sure loves herself.
If I looked like her, I'd love myself too. It's boss time! Here comes Sasha.
And her opponents. First, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Byron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up. If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator.
You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has.
I'll pass.
And from Scottsdale, Arizona, Brie Bella.
Brie Bella, a champion. She's a trailblazer in the women's revolution. She's got 2 hit television shows.
Brie Bella, a billboard example of breaking the glass ceiling and pursuing all of your dreams.
Corey, you can't deny that Brie's a trailblazer in the women's revolution.
And you can't deny that most of it's because there's an identical twin running by her side all the time.
Steel cage action kicking off here, guys.
A lot of times, the smart move in a match like this is to sit back in the weeds. Let the other 2 superstars tear each other apart. Let's see if we get any of that here tonight. Harsh impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
Face crusher.
Hey, you're gonna get yourself disqualified.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
Byron, she has no idea where she is right now.
And I assure you, the top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be when you're in this kind of condition. Mandy Rose just too quick.
Ooh, nasty impact. Sasha Banks not looking her best right now.
The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need to do in order to survive.
Ooh! She's starting to stagger a bit. She might want to think about taking a breather and letting the other two women go at it for a while.
Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. That the conflict will be resolved within the 15-foot-high steel walls that surround the ring. And that losing a cage match can mean much more than a mark in the loss column. For some, it has meant the end of their career.
It's difficult to describe the damage that can be done to a superstar who competes in a steel cage match. We see the physical harm, but we don't see the psychological effects from being inside the cage. Make no mistake about it, Michael, the steel cage truly represents survival of the fittest.
Whoa, Brie Bella able to avoid damage.
Knee drop.
Hooked up. Big slam.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine.
She goes for the cover. Oh, and she gets out of the way.
And what a reversal from Brie Bella.
Back suplex.
She may be in a bad way here. She's going to need to find a way to turn things around if she wants to win this triple threat match.
I just can't pick a winner at this point, guys. Any one of these women can take this thing.
On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself.
She's able to get out of the way there.
Lariat! She's definitely energized, but she'd better make sure she saves something for later.
Shoulders down, is it enough? And Mandy Rose gets out of the pinfall.
How in the world?
Nailed it. She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Oh, and a running knee.
Oh, it's over.
I'm told her photo galleries are responsible for a good portion of WWE's.com's huge traffic numbers last month.
Boom, what impact.
Look at her go.
You gotta believe this one's over.
No, she's too quick for her.
Boom!
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Brie Bella gets the win.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. The superstars in this one got after it pretty good from the opening bell. Can't complain about the effort, technical proficiency, or result here.
That's coming up big here for two of WWE's best.
That was one of the most exciting triple threat matches I've seen in a long time.
Well, folks, it was a great effort by all three competitors. That cannot be denied.
Here we go, steel cage action kicking off here.
Gentlemen, you can almost literally feel the electricity in the air as we kick off this triple threat match.
Corey, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
Here we go.
Beautiful technique.
Oof.
Side headlock applied. What a strike, right on the mark.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Sasha Banks not looking good here.
Got to be careful this doesn't turn into a 2-on-1 assault.
Not surprising, Cole. When you're in the ring with two of the best women on the roster, you're going to take a few lumps. That's just the way it is.
jawbreaker. Ooh, what impact.
She goes for the cover. And there's the kick out.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Look out! This might be it!
Oh, my.
We have Mandy Rose competing here tonight. Let's talk strategy, Byron. Let me start with...
Actually, I'll take this, Cole. There is no strategy when taking on Mandy Rose. She's God's greatest creation. You literally cannot compete with that. Case closed. Question over.
Boom, what impact! Well, we had Corey giving his unbiased strategy discussion concerning Mandy Rose before. Byron, do you have an answer now?
Thank you, Michael. Yeah, Mandy can be defeated, and you need to neutralize her Absolution ally, Sonya Deville. Together, they can be tough to beat, but if you work on them one at a time, it's possible to earn a win.
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex!
Mandy Rose just too quick.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of a team had to exit the cage and have both feet on the floor.
The Hardys used their famous continuity to gain the early advantage until Cesaro and Sheamus utilized their devastating power to slow the pace of the match down. Both teams battled atop the steel cage, but in the end, Sheamus and Cesaro won the race to the arena floor to become new Raw Tag Team Champions.
Suplex!
I remember seeing Sasha Banks perfect the bank statement in NXT, and when the boss has her opponent cinched in right in the middle of the ring, there's nothing to do but tap out.
And Brie Bella is your winner. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Yeah, this match wasn't a match that will appear on any highlight reels, but hey, it passed the time. She'll be happy with the victory here, but overall, the match wasn't as good as I hoped it would be before it started.
Here is your winner, Brie Bella.
Wow, now that's a commanding win.
3 competitors walked in with legitimate chances of winning, but in the end, only one showed the resolve and the willingness to do anything necessary to pick up the win.
And folks, I am happy to report that this triple threat match we just saw is now trending